sir.
Clerical exam, I
Yes,
think
sir.
3rd September and 4th September. Yes, Ashwini, you want, you can take a mock on 3rd September because there is no demand on 3rd September because that is the day
Okay,
on
sir.
which IBPS cleric exam is going
Clerk
on.
exam is there. Okay.
That is, I will put your name here. First, 5 numbers you tell me.
First 80811.
Pardon.
808 11.
Okay, that will do. I have marked as 3rd September, 7 o'clock.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we are. I invited some guests also to join us today. Ritik Saxena was there yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then I think was it Ashwini Godi? Ashwini Godi, you came only yesterday or today or so?
Sir,
Yeah.
2-3 days.
Acha, you are there for 2-3 days. Because today I invited one girl who was very good in talking. And in fact, she spoke over the live video also. She was very nice in communicating in English and also Kannada. Did anybody watch that video? That maybe 6 o'clock or so in the evening. You have not seen that. Priyanka, I think you are attending classes from when?
Yes, sir.
You are attending the classes from which date?
From maybe nearly 1 week over, sir.
1 week. Acha. Good. Priyanka. Acha, is it that Priyanka from which village? Which Karnataka?
Yes, sir. Karnataka from Hubli, sir.
That 30-year-old madam, na?
Yes, sir.
Oh, now I understand. God bless you. Yeah, but you were not attending regularly. That's why I was telling you.
No, sir. Some problem was happened, sir. For me, not connecting classes, sir. I told you on WhatsApp also, sir.
No, it's true, but then, maybe in your
And
place.
from YouTube, I watched, sir. Whatever you linked on my email, na, sir. That link I used and I watched, sir.
Very good, excellent. Now, which date is your interview, please, Priyanka?
7th, sir.
7th. You have taken an interview date from me? No.
Yes, sir. You have given me on 5th, 6 p.m., sir.
5th, 6 p.m. Right. Okay, good. Priyanka.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me why Karnataka Bank should give this job to you.
Actually, I am a needy person for job. I'm a bank aspirant and I'm a MCOM graduate, sir. So I can easily understand the way what banks will do works. If you allowed me this opportunity, I will work sincerely.
Good. No, you can also add some more points. Let us see what other people are going to tell about this. Now we will see Ashwini Godi. Ashwini Godi, why should Karnataka Bank give this job to you? Tell us. Ashwini Godi.
Yes, sir.
Please tell why you think you deserve this job and why should Karnataka Bank give this job to you?
Sir, I am very dedicated person and hard-working person. I am good in communication skills with different people around different places.
Good, not bad. Continue. Something more. Speak. Ashwini Godi, what is your degree? What is your qualification?
Bachelor of Science, BSc, sir.
BSc, very good. Are you feeling shy now or are you feeling some nervousness?
Yes, sir. So nervous.
No, but you are attending for 3-4 days. Nervousness should not be there. See Priyanka, how nicely she is talking. Priyanka has got so much of problems. Nobody will ever imagine that many problems she has got in life. In spite of it, she is trying to be positive and participating. So that way you should speak out confidently. Ashwini Godi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any other point you want to say why we should give this job to you?
If you give me an opportunity, I will definitely work with 100%
100% what?
effort, sir.
Devotion,
I
commitment,
will prove.
efforts. Very good.
I will prove that your decision to select me is not wrong, and as I am a fresher in this field.
Good. God bless you. What is your father?
My father is a private sector employee.
Very good. No problem. We will come to you later on. Ritik Saxena, can you please tell us why should we give this job to you?
Yes, sir.
And
Sir, I will fulfill.
hello, Ritik Saxena. There are 2 Ritik Saxena coming here. Why? One with
Hello.
R, another with capital letters, stating connecting to audio. ऐसा आता है.
Yes, sir, I am connected in phone also. I will log out from phone. Okay, that it is network problem, sir.
अच्छा. ठीक है. No problem. You please speak.
Sir, I will fulfill all the criteria that the bank wants from me. Sir, I have a many quality. I have the leadership quality. I have the leadership quality. I have the monitor and class representative in school and college level. And sir, I have a good communication skill. And I have prepared a lot for this exam, sir. And
that is why we have to give this job to you. You are from which state, Ritik?
Sir, I am from Uttar Pradesh.
Good. Jarur dega ji, because you are coming from such a distant place. So Jarur, aapko dena hai, because you are a sincere boy. What is the degree you did?
Sir, I have electronics and communication engineering, sir.
Very good. Electronics and communication engineering. Yeah, you can be given. Very good. Fir bhi you should talk still more confidently, Ritik Saxena.
Yes, sir. I will try to do it, sir.
You have to speak with more confidence. Now we have with us our very old student Varalakshmi coming here. And Varalakshmi has come late by how many minutes? 10 minutes. She has come late. No problem. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Varalakshmi. Yeah, we have Apurva Rajiv. Apurva Rajiv.
Yes, sir. I gave my interview in the evening.
That's what I wanted to check up. Are you that person? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now we have this girl, Apurva Rajiv, who gave interview today. It has come live and she talked very well in that. Now, Apurva, I was asking all these candidates a question.
Yes,
you can answer that later on. Now, let me first ask Varalakshmi. Varalakshmi, why should I give this job to you? I am giving you. Why should I give this job to you? Or the same question can be put in any way. Why you think you deserve this job? Or what makes you think that these qualities are suitable for you and this job is suitable? Same thing can be put in different ways. What are the strengths that you have that makes you think that this job is suitable for you? Please tell me, why should I select you, Varalakshmi?
Yes, sir. For clerk, sir.
Yeah, you are appearing for clerk only. Karnataka Bank clerk only. Come.
Yes, sir. First, I'm friendly with all.
See, this
I
hand, This hand is more important. You can't do like this and all.
Okay.
So now sit properly. You are not an old man like me. You should sit properly and speak.
Okay. Yes, sir. I have some skills, some communication skills, like how to speak with people
Mm.
and some. I can talk with persons easy manner and friendly manner.
Mm.
So customers at bank, if they ask any doubt about account regarding accounts and all checks, I will tell them
Mm.
in simplest manner how
Mm.
they will understand. In easy manner, I will tell you.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm. I think we are, Lakshmi, have we not discussed this point more than once, 2-3 times? I think we would have discussed the same point. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Practice. You must practice at home. Sit before a mirror and talk. Now, Mamata has come just now. Mamata. Mamata?
Yes, sir.
Mamata Banerjee. Oh, Baba, dangerous lady. You know Mamata Banerjee?
No, sir, not like
Yeah,
that.
you are from West Bengal? No.
No, sir, no. I am from Gulbarga, Karnataka, sir.
Gulbarga, Karnataka. Good, good. Acha. You are that candidate who has done
Yes, sir.
BCom, na? Some central university. Now, what is your degree? Which place did you study? Mamata.
BCom, sir. I have
BCom.
completed my BCom.
BCom.
Yes, sir.
Now tell us why we should select you.
Sir, I have a good leadership, sir.
Hmm.
Leadership quality, good communication.
Hmm.
I know how to handle customers.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
That's all. See, actually, leadership skill can be told subsequently, not as the first point, because you are going only as a clerk, not as officer.
Yes, sir.
So it can be told second or third point. Now, shall we ask
Okay, sir.
Yashashvi Gupta? Yashashvi Gupta, why should I select you as probationary officer of ECGC?
So first of all, that I'm a quick learner, so I will be able to grasp and learn new things very fast as compared to other people. Then I'm good at time management. I schedule my work according to a definite plan, and I can do multiple tasks in the same day. And say third thing, I'm friendly with people. I'm good at communicating with people, and I make detailed plans and strategies to complete my work on time. That's all.
No, but I think you repeated one point again, detailed plan there.
Yes,
And
it
again
was to
here,
be
and in one place, one other place, you did some small correction needed. Anyhow, you listen to that, you'll be able to get it back again.
okay.
Doesn't matter. Now, Apurva Rajiv was with us today for an interview. Now, tell me, Apurva, I don't know whether I asked this question. Perhaps I have not asked this. Did I ask this question to you?
Which question, sir?
Namely, why should we select you?
Yes, sir, you've asked a question.
Acha, I asked you there also. Oh.
Yes.
Now it will be repetition. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Why don't you repeat?
Yeah, sir, sure, I can do that. I'm a person who has good hold on communication. That is my one primary skill, which I would like to say. And along with communication, I'm also an empath. That is, I love listening to people and I try my best to help them in whatever way that is required. So communication and having that empathy is what makes me the right fit. And along with this, I also have a lot of patience. So these three qualities will make me the right fit, is what I believe.
Good, not bad, but something more can also be added, like say, quick learner, then creative person, hardworking person, and likewise some other things you can also add and tell. Good, not bad. Apurva Rajiv.
Yes, sir.
Apurva Rajiv, I wanted you to come here to talk on any topic that you choose so that you try to make us listen to that, and from that we can learn something. Probably
Yes,
we
sir.
will discuss on that again along others. I request
Okay.
other members also to note down the points. If any out of the points that she is telling, maybe we can discuss on them later on, like a group discussion. Please start. Which topic would you like to talk, Apurva?
Sir, I've taken two topics. One is role of banking in economic development, and
Okay,
the other one is banking with regards to senior citizens and differently abled.
very good. I think out of these, the first one is more important. Why don't
Okay,
you
sir.
discuss about that first point? I will also note down the points which I would
Okay,
like
sir.
to clarify or add. Come on, continue. Others, you also take your notebook, pen, paper, note down some of the points she is telling. From there, we can discuss. Continue. Apurva.
Okay, sir. So banking is basically considered as the backbone for our economic development because through the banking process, we can see the currency going in a flow. Like there is inflow as well as outflow of currency only through this banking activity, which in turn helps in economic development. So there are various services provided by these banks to varied range of people, starting from students to the elderly. All of these sectors of the society have been catered by the banks. So now that there is public sector banks, private sector banks, cooperatives, various types of banks, there is a lot of competition and everybody wants to give their best. So with this competition of providing the best, we always get what is available at the most quality in the market. So that is why this helps in economic development. Now, what is that role of bank in the economic development? The first one is managing assets. So when I say asset, it is mostly funds. So managing funds is one role that banking plays, which helps in economic development. And then also it regulates financial market. It could be in the form of investment, which is short term or long term, and also provides loans. So we know loans are of different types, like there is personal loan, there is a professional loan, which you take for the development of your business, etc. Now coming in detail, so the first point is advancement of credit, which is nothing but providing the needy people with the necessary resource, that is finance. So they give whatever amount that is required, if not fully, at least partially, to the people to support them to grow. Next is business development. Some of the banks also offer these businesses to develop themselves in foreign establishment. So they also provide these payment settlement systems wherein foreign currency can be converted into Indian currency and vice versa. So there is also support for that. And then there is financial security for individuals. Even if an individual grows financially, it has an impact on economy, which we all know. Individuals' purchasing power, individuals' per capita income is what that makes the entire economy. So that is why providing financial security to an individual also plays an important role. We know we have savings account facilities which have different rates of return that we get. If we are going for RD or FD, we get more of returns. And if we even put it in the regular SB account, there is advantage. And there are a lot of schemes given by the government, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana and etc., which helps an individual to grow financially. And then there is cash management and financial stability. This flow of cash helps in controlling inflation. So inflation is nothing but changes in the price of goods and services over a period of time. That is, if a particular commodity costs 10 rupees today, another 6 months, if we see that cost of that particular product might have gone up to 15 rupees. So if an individual is who is able to purchase that product today may not be able to purchase it after 6 months because there is a hike in price, because his income is same but the price of the commodity has gone up. So this is what leads to inflation, wherein the price of the commodity increases but the purchasing power of the currency or the individual decreases. So in order to curb this inflation and control the economy and have a stability, banks play a very important role. Yes, sir, that's all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You told
Thank you, sir.
nicely, you talked nicely. Now, others, you can give your comments. Ashwini Godi, whatever points you have noted down from what she told, extra points you want to add, you can tell. And Apurva, English was very good. Communication was at its best. SSV, what is your view on this? SSV, you have been with us for last 2 months. SSV?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Her communication skills are very good and oratory skills also.
Yeah, super. I think what is your qualification, Apurva? BCom only, na?
Yes, sir. BCom.
BCom only, yeah.
Yes.
And her skills has improved possibly because, how did you improve your communication skill? Tell us, Apurva.
Sir, the first thing was, as I had told you, I studied in a Kannada medium school, so it was very hard for me also to develop on my communication skills. But one thing that helped me is that I started talking. So we should not hesitate and we should start talking. So that is one first thing that we should do. And the second thing is reading also helps a lot. So intentionally, though I was not able to understand a lot, I started reading simple English storybooks and started listening to these Cartoon Network programs. So though I was not understanding in the beginning, but eventually it did help me a lot. So I would suggest these 3 things. One is to speak, and the second one is to read, and third one is to watch.
And I will add the fourth one.
Yes,
fourth one was a role that she took for educating others or guiding others in a NGO. That is what has helped her. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Ashwini Godi, would you like to tell some points? Ashwini?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, which point?
On this, whatever she has been talking, based on that, would you like to tell your comments, extra points, or you feel that this point was not fully, properly explained like that?
No,
You are
sir.
not, you don't have any idea? No problem. What about
No,
Varalakshmi?
Yes, sir. She spoke very well.
Yeah. What is the point you would like to ask?
No, sir. Actually, I have one doubt. She explained at fourth point, advancement something. That I didn't get, sir, what she explained.
Can you please tell Apurva again, what is the fourth point, advancement?
Yes,
Advancement.
sir.
Yeah.
Banks give credit and advancement. That is again for the support of individuals. Like, for example, if we take Karnataka Bank, they provide loan facility for entrepreneurs, even for students. For example, there is Vidya Nidhi scheme, which is given for students. And there is also a particular skill-based loan. Like, individuals can take that loan if they have that particular skill. If they want to do something in the handicraft area, they can apply for that particular loan. So like that. So they give those advancement and loan and support people to become financially independent.
I don't know. Sometimes the banks may also help in arranging for some fairs, exhibitions and all, so that the products can be sold also. Very rarely. I'm not very familiar with that. SHV, you have anything to ask or say?
Sir, she already told about everything. I just wanted to ask that one point that banks also help in the facilitation of trade, international trade also, and that also helps in the economic development because banks provide products like bank guarantee, letter credit, and refinancing to exporters. And because of this, because mostly the international trade is done through a credit only, the money, the payment is made after some time. So the banks help in that also, in facilitation of money to the exporter and importer.
Good. That's because it is related to her area. She is able to tell Apurva. Good. I'm really happy.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Priyanka, you have anything to say? Anything to say, Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They told her
you are in fact,
10 rupees.
you are actually MCom, not BCom. You have done MCom
Yes,
also.
sir.
Not now, some 10 years back, but now tell us.
Yes, sir.
Any questions, any points you would like to say?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. She told that if today is 10 rupee, after 6 months it will be 15 rupee, right, sir?
Correct.
If rate is increased means they automatically income will not increase what, sir?
Correct. Income will not increase for the purchaser. It may increase.
Yes, sir.
It may increase for the seller. I am a purchaser of, say, bread. Today, bread is sold at 35 rupees. After 6 months, it is sold at 42 rupees, 40 rupees. Then,
Yes, sir.
instead of buying 3 bread pieces, I will buy only 2 pieces. And my
Yes, sir.
family has to take only less number of bread leaves. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's what she is telling. Now, Priyanka, what is your doubt?
I told that the income will also increase now,
No,
sir.
no,
If
no, income will not increase. Income will not increase. For example,
okay, sir.
you see there is a servant maid working in your house, or
Yes, sir.
will her salary increase every month? No, not like government
No,
employees,
sir.
where they are given increase as per DA. But tomorrow, when you join Karnataka Bank, your salary will increase every 3 months depending on DA, depending on price increase. That is different. Whereas
Okay, sir.
a normal person working in a, say, shop like Reliance, Airtel and all, their salary is fixed and it will not be revised once in a year also. Sometimes it may be revised once in 2 years. Sometimes when it is revised once in a year, it will be revised only 2%, 3%. So the salary increase, when I joined the bank, I was getting a salary of 320 rupees.
Sir. Only 320 rupees, sir.
In those days, that 320 rupees was worth much more than anything. One sovereign was sold for probably, I am not sure, 480 rupees or so. 8 grams gold costs only 480 rupees. Now it is sold at how much? 40,000 rupees.
No, sir. I think so. 52, not 40, sir.
52 for 10 grams. For
yes,
8 grams, it will be slightly less, 40, 41 like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Sir,
So,
in bank rules also locker facilities also available, and letter of credit, internet banking, and currency exchange, credit and
you are
debit
talking
cards
about
also.
very good. Apurva, she is telling a good point. So
Yes,
besides telling your credit and deposits, you can also mention about the locker facilities, etc., which banks provide and other services which they give, which also help the economy.
Yes.
Good point, Priyanka. Good point.
I will note.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Apurva, one point I noted was that somewhere around the speech, you must have made a mention that banks play a very important role in the matter of inculcating saving habit.
Yes, sir.
You talked for so at length, but I couldn't get it in one place. Some very effective point you are mentioning, that it inculcates savings habit, and it is also a source for keeping of records. People, and above all, it is a safety.
Yes, sir.
Safe. So some of these points can be told. Otherwise, you talked very nicely. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I
Thanks
will
for
note.
coming, Apurva, Rajiv. And
thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
yeah, thank you. Apurva, would you like to tell something more? Now, what is your daddy? You said, sorry, he's in railways.
Yes, sir. He works in railways.
Mummy?
A mother is a homemaker.
Okay, good. Yeah, anything else others would like to say? SSV? Anything else?
I told about only on this topic.
Yeah. Anything else you can speak. Idea is we should talk for another 5 more minutes. We should talk
Sir,
only.
I read a news that bank credit growth has increased comparatively in June 2022 as compared to previous year. And previous year, this growth was only 2.7%, and this year it is 13.2%. So there is a very good increase in the credit growth. And the credit growth is this time broad-based. It is in every region, either in rural, urban, or metropolitan areas. So the growth is very broad of the credit. Deposit growth is also there, but it is between 9 to 10%. So it was written in that article that there is a ratio of credit deposit. That ratio is increasing because credit growth is outpacing the deposit growth.
Yeah. In fact, I think it has come in yesterday, our current affair also. I don't
Yes,
know.
sir. I read it in today's
This one,
newspaper.
RBI to launch digital rupees soon. Which date is this? This has come today. This is
Yes,
20,
sir. I read it in today's newspaper.
This is
27.
27. 1 minute. I will come to that. One minute. Wait a minute for 5 minutes. August. This August 2022. CA August. Yeah, I'm coming. Are you able to see the screen? Is the screen visible for you all? No.
Yes,
But
sir.
the document file is visible, that national news.
You can see, no? Yeah.
Yes.
No, but I am opening something else. Doesn't matter. Okay. This is the thing, I have one file where you have 149 pages of materials of, say, right from 1st of August to today. 1st of August to 26th August, I have posted them. And I think it is there in this, the point you are telling, Yashashvi. It is, I am coming to this. Agreements, international business, IDBI. See, some of these news is very important for us. IDBI Bank, Dream Folk Services, ED rates Karavanur Bank. India will be among top 3 economies. RBI report. This
Yes,
is the
sir,
point.
this
You
one,
please
yes.
read this, Vaishnavi. What is your name? SSV.
Yashasvi.
Please read.
RBI report, bank credit rise expedites 14.2% in the June 2022 quarter. The bank credit growth increased from 6% in the quarter that ended in June 2021 to 14.2% in the quarter that concluded in June 2022, as per the data released by the Reserve Bank of India. The bank credit has increased by 10.8% in the 3 months that ended in March 2022. The last 5 quarters have seen a consistent 9.5 to 10.2% annual growth in aggregate deposits. The quarterly statistics on deposits and credit of SCBs for June 2022 were published by the Reserve Bank of India RBI report. All scheduled commercial banks, including small finance banks, regional rural banks, and payments bank provide this information. The last 5 quarters have seen a consistent 9.5 to 10.2% annual growth in aggregate deposits. Metropolitan branches continue to account for more than half of all bank deposits, and during the past year, their share has slightly increased.
Good. That's right. Very nice. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming, all of you. I'll close this now. After 5 minutes, again, we will reassemble for our regular class for the day. And, I will be there for only 45 minutes today because at the end of it, at 10 o'clock, I am addressing a group of people who have been selected in Federal Bank from our group. I initially told 64 people or 65 people. It seems the admins who are there in that group, they have collected statistics. The number is 171. Out of the total 343 people selected by Federal Bank, 171 people have gone through our group. So that is a very great thing. So I will be addressing them today separately to tell them how to conduct themselves as officers, how to avoid temptations, how to be straightforward in the bank and all that. So I'll be with you for the next session for 45 minutes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Is it
Yeah.
audible?
Yeah.
Sir, it's me, Nihar. I told you morning, right? I mean, for the mock interview.
today you wanted mock interview,
Yes, yes, sir.
but today instead of 6 people, I have done for 9 people. I don't know from Nigar, you send your number, you tell me, Nigar.
Sir, 807
Uh,
360.
807. Okay, sufficient. I will take care of it, and I don't know if it is possible. I will do it today. Otherwise, I'll get it done by tomorrow morning. At what time you will get up? 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock?
Sir, actually, 11 o'clock it will be fine for you.
11 o'clock today, if possible, I will do it. But no, I'm not. I can't promise because I have agreed for one Federal Bank clerk who is going to be appearing for officer promotion at that time around 10:30, but I don't know how she will come to that also.
Sir, tomorrow it will be fine if you take it 10 o'clock.
Night.
Not night, morning.
Morning, Amara, it will be night 2 o'clock for me here. I will be sleeping.
Okay, okay, sir.
Anyhow,
Sir, you send me the link, sir, whenever
which
it's
date is
possible.
your interview? Which date is your
Sir, it's on 7th.
7th only. We
Yeah.
will try. We will try to. You already had one interview, no?
No, it's my first time to interact with you.
Yeah, no problem. I will come to you.
I have seen your videos on YouTube, so I was excited to take.
Okay, sure. I will come. I will try to find out a time for you and get back to you within tonight.
Sir, tomorrow, sir,
yeah.
Tomorrow will be this class.
Tomorrow
English
there will not be English class. There will not be any. What is that? Regular class also. No class.
Okay, sir.
Because Sunday I have to do this yoga exercise and all that, and then I have only few minutes time, so I use it for telling interview for 4 or 5 people. So tomorrow no class. Thank you. We'll meet on Monday.
Okay, sir.
Sir, and one more thing, what current affairs we need to refer means?
अरे भाई अब तो अभी दे दिया ना, आपका सामने दे दिया. I have posted it before you. It is there in Telegram group. 149 pages material. It is there before you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please prepare. Out of that, important things you read. First, you start reading from 16th August, then go from 1st August. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It was a good session. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Apurva. Thank you, SSV. Thank you, Varalakshmi.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
We'll meet on Monday.